Dear students, greetings for the day. Today we will study about computer ports. In computer hardware, a port serves as an interface between the computer and other computers or peripheral devices. In computer terms, a port generally refers to the part of a computing device available for connection to peripherals such as input and output devices. Computer ports have many uses: to connect to monitor, webcam, speakers, or other peripheral devices. On the physical layer, a computer port is a specialized outlet on a piece of equipment to which a plug or cable connects. Electronically, the several conductors where the port and cable contacts connect provide a method to transfer signals between devices. A port is a physical docking point using which an external device can be connected to the computer. It can also be a programmatic docking point through which information flows from a program to the computer or over the internet. A port has the following characteristics: external devices are connected to a computer using cables and ports. Ports are slots on the motherboard into which a cable of external device is plugged in. Examples of external devices attached via ports are the mouse, keyboard, monitor, microphone, speakers, etc. Electronically, hardware ports can almost always be divided into two groups based on the signal transfer. Serial ports send and receive one bit at a time via a single wire pair, ground and +/. Parallel ports send multiple bits at the same time over several sets of wires. After ports are connected, they typically require handshaking, where transfer type, transfer rate, and other necessary information is shared before data is sent. Hot swappable ports can be connected while equipment is running. Almost all ports on personal computers are hot swappable. Plug-and-play ports are designed so that the connected devices automatically start handshaking as soon as the hot swapping is done. Universal serial bus ports and firewire ports are plug-and-play. Manufacturers have nearly standardized colors associated with ports on personal computers, although there are no guarantees. In computing, a serial port is a serial communication interface through which information transfers in or out sequentially one bit at a time. This is in contrast to a parallel port which communicates multiple bits simultaneously in parallel. Throughout most of the history of personal computers, data was transferred through serial ports to devices such as modems, terminals, and various peripherals. A parallel port is a type of interface found on computers, personal and otherwise, for connecting peripherals. The name refers to the way the data is sent. Parallel ports send multiple bits of data at once, as opposed to serial interfaces that send bits one at a time. To do this, parallel ports require multiple data lines in their cables and port connectors and tend to be larger than contemporary serial ports which only require one data line. Used for old computer keyboard and mouse, also called mouse port. Most of the old computers provide 2 PS/2 port, each for the mouse and keyboard. It can connect all kinds of external USB devices such as external hard disk, printer, scanner, mouse, keyboard, etc. It was introduced in 1997. Most of the computers provide 2 USB ports as minimum. Data travels at 12 megabits per second. USB-compliant devices can get power from a USB port. Connects monitor to a computer video card. It has 15 holes, similar to the serial port connector. However, serial port connector has pins, VGA port has holes. Three-pronged plug. Connects to the computer's power cable that plugs into a power bar or wall socket. Transfers large amount of data at very fast speed. Connects camcorders and video equipment to the computer. Data travels at 400 to 800 megabits per second. Invented by Apple. It has 3 variants: 4-pin Firewire 400 connector, 6-pin Firewire 400 connector, and 9-pin Firewire 800 connector. Connects to a network and high-speed internet. Connects the network cable to a computer. This port resides on an Ethernet card. Data travels at 10 megabits to 1000 megabits per second depending upon the network bandwidth.